Hi, my beautiful viewers. Well, I'm back for a while here. I couldn't get the time to get in here and do a video. I've been trying for, I don't know, 10 days or more, and just life happens. You know, I had my second eye doctor appointment this week to have him shoot a needle in my right eye for the macular degeneration. I had another day where I had to go with a friend of mine for her doctor's appointments because she needed somebody to write down all the questions that needed to be asked and answered. And it's been Christmas time. I did some decorations in the house, but much less decorating than I've done in years past. So it's been kind of crazy. And I have a couple of packages here. I know they're both decks. I'm pretty positive they're both decks. So I'm going to open these in another couple of minutes. But I first want to give you a little chat about this macular degeneration that I'm dealing with. Take care of your eyes. If you go out in the sun, wear sunglasses. That can damage your retinas. I'm now finding out all this information I didn't know before. One of the things I just recently bought is a pair of these glasses. Got them on Amazon. WS, Wealthy Shades. Okay. And this is what they look like. They just look like a regular eyeglass. In fact, the reason I bought this pair is because I can put them right over my regular glasses. So when I wake up in the morning and I look at my cell phone to read early morning email, they're on me. I can wear them in my laptop. So wherever I am where I have to get rid of the blue damaging rays, that's what these glasses do. And you can buy inexpensive pairs. I think you get some for like $10. I bought the nicer pair because I thought I'd be taking them on and off a lot, and I wanted to make sure they were higher quality. But these get rid of that blue light, which comes off computers and it comes off your cell phone and may even come off even your TV. And that blue light is what is damaging to your retinas. So all of you out there, even if you're young and your eyes are wonderful, get these glasses for yourself, okay? So that's the end of my rant. And also I will also give you the warning again. If your glasses or your eyes are doing funny things, get yourself to a good eye doctor immediately. I ignored what was going on with my eyes for almost a year because I thought, oh, they messed up my progressive lenses once again, you know, just didn't get them right. And I finally go into the doctor and he sends me to a specialist, and I have wet macular degeneration, and it's really bad in my right eye. And after one treatment last month, when I looked at the new pictures, it's helped. It doesn't make it go away, but it holds back the progression of it. So please take care of your glasses, and even if you don't think anybody in your family ever had this, I didn't think anybody in my family had it. But my grandfather, my mother's father, died when he was young. So, and it doesn't show up until maybe as young as 55. And mine didn't show up till I was 80, almost 80. I'm going to be 80 in a few days. So take care of your eyes. And even if you don't think anybody in your family had it, maybe somebody did. So enough of my recommendation and my grandmotherly advice to all my beautiful viewers. I've missed you all. I really have. It's like I've been wanting to do some videos. I have so many decks that I know are probably older decks for everybody else, but I wanted to do videos on all of them, and I just haven't had the time to do it. I've been cooking. I was making a necklace for a friend of mine, and I had to get to the stores because it seems like everything I tried to do in the last week or two required me to have to go out to town to get something. So let's see what this is. It says here, priority mail, of course. Okay, so scissors in hand. Let's see what this is. Now, I'm not going to go through all these. It's one of these decks I know I want to check because it's a backup, but it's the mass-produced version of the one I have, which is the original one. And let's see here. It's a thank you. Oh, yeah, this is that other gorgeous new deck. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably, oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. The other thing I did today, because I had to go out, was I found some flannel. I'm going to try at some point to make myself a flannel little clutch for one of my decks. This is the This Might Hurt tarot. So I'll be opening this in a few minutes. But first I want to open this one because this one, I believe, let me see here, is that mass-produced version of my other one. And a lot of people have gotten this and said there was a problem with the deck. And they've had to get replacement cards or replacement decks because there's been some problem with the cards being damaged. And so I want to get this open immediately, and it's been sitting here for days. Yep, that's what this is. Okay. Okay, this is the mass-produced light seers. So I will be doing a comparison of this with the other deck, with the one that I got that has better book, better quality cards. But this is a lesser expensive one. But I thought it'd be nice to have it back up, and I thought I might want to give this to my daughter. So let's see. Okay, you've got a nice little book in here. Nice thick book. See, I'm not going to review this. I'm just going to look at it to check for damage. So let me see. Okay. Well, just very quickly going through this. I think the cards are pretty much the same. There may be a difference in the quality of stuff. Well, yeah, well, they don't have the color like the original ones have a beautiful green color on there. But on very quick look, it doesn't seem like anything's crushed or something. So I'll put this down because I really want to go through this other deck with you because I haven't seen it. I already have a copy of this one. I just cut myself on that. Okay. So now let's see this one here. I'm going to readjust the camera. But first let me get this out of the box. Yeah, I saw Simon Harrison on his channel, The Hermit's Cave, do this deck. Well, oh my gosh, it was a very short time ago. And I really wanted to get the deck, and I didn't want to wait for a mass market version, even if there will be one. And also, when I looked at their website, in fact, I was in the middle of watching Simon's video, I quickly went over to Google and went to the site. And it's a good thing I did because they said that this version is going to be stopped. I'm trying to figure out how to open this. Oh look. Okay. It opens this way. But this version, oh, isn't that a lovely box? Nice heavy box. Wow, let's see. And see, this is why I wanted to order it right away, because this is the holographic edging on this deck. And that's what I wanted, was the holographic edging. Of course, with my eyes, I can't see it too well, but maybe you can see it on there. It's a holographic edging. And the holographic edging one, and you had the choice of holographic or there was a gold edging, but they're both going to be not in future printings. So that's why I quickly wanted to order this deck. So I'm just going to sit this down here. I'm going to change the camera so I can lay the cards down here and you can get a good view of them. And I'll be right back. It's so good to be back. Okay, I think I have it set properly, so I set out a card here just so I could see it in the camera. So we have here the Fool. I didn't take a good look at it, so oh my God, it's such a charming deck, so charming. And the cardstock is nice. It's really nice. And I think you can see the back of it. Look at that. So you got the Fool, Magician, and it's a very inclusive deck. High Priestess. It's one of those decks that makes me smile. You know, you got the Empress here. And the Emperor looking like a grandpa. And then you got the Hierophant, but you know, you have the Rider-Waite symbols going in there. Lovers, and the colors on the cards are beautiful too. This deck makes me smile the way my rabbit deck makes me smile. Look at this chariot with the, the motorcycles. And the Strength card is a very traditional deck. But oh my goodness, look at the colors in this card. And I love that the Hermit's a woman. That's nice for me for a change. Usually it's a male. I've got the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hangman. Powerful Death card. Temperance. Wow. Powerful Devil card. They made the Devil a woman. Tower. Again, very traditional tower. Star. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck. Love this Moon card. Oh my goodness. Just gorgeous. Exquisite, exquisite Moon card. And we have a very traditional Sun card, but it's very sweet. These cards feel lovely, and I love also that there is this very small border on here which doesn't interfere at all. In fact, I think it enhances all the beautiful colors in the deck. Judgment card is very intriguing. World card. And we get the Wands, Ace of Wands. I love the Two of Wands. She's just sitting on her car, looking out there. I just love how they took the the Rider-Waite thing, but just changed it around enough to give it a more contemporary look. Now we have the Three of Wands here again, just looking out. You know, I've done the work. I'm just waiting for my ship to come in, basically. You know, I always talk about how much I love my little rabbit deck. Well, here they have, on the Four of Wands, they have a family of bunnies. So cute. And again, I love that they put the animals in the Five of Wands. You know, it's like everybody grabbing and everybody saying, no, I'll do it my way. And yeah, just a little bit of Malay with the dogs in there. I love it. Just so different and wonderful. And then the Six of Wands, we have, it's a woman this time again. I love that they're using the women a lot here. The Six of Wands, she's coming in not on a horse but on her bicycle. And Seven of Wands, woman again. And I love that they put some animals in the Eight of Wands. Normally you would just see the Eight of Wands coming very fast, everything happening soon and rapidly. This always reminds me of the movie Bambi. Remember when there's a fire, I think, and all the animals are trying to leave the forest? Wonderful. Here we have the Nine of Wands. Oh, it's a special deck, and I love the finish on these cards. It's a lovely finish. I don't know what you call this. I don't know if this is a rose petal finish already, but it's a wonderful finish. I can't wait to shuffle these. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Then we have the Page of Wands playing a ukulele. And I love the Knight of Wands on a motorcycle, not a horse. Oh, this deck just makes me smile. The Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. Oh. And again, I'll be using the color, the rich sort of fire colors in that for the wands. And then we're getting into the cups, and they're using things that more represent maybe some water. This Ace of Cups is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Look at that card. Wow. Oh, this Two of Cups is so sweet. Oh my goodness. I love it. I just love the whole contemporary thing. And there's so much warmth in this deck. Three of Cups. And there's humor. And don't you just love this Four of Cups? I mean, there is meditating, contemplating and getting an offer, not even recognizing that there's an offer being made. Five of Cups. And again, I love they put the Six of Cups in an urban setting. I love the expression on the face, Seven of Cups, like, oh wow, what is this? What do I do with this? Which one am I going to pick here? Decisions, decisions. And the colors, the colors create, like here in this Eight of Cups, they create a mood. You get the feeling of, yes, he's walking away from it all. Yeah, that's just wonderful. And I love this, as somebody who was a potter for 40 years, I mean, I love having a deck where there's a potter for the Nine of Cups. Look at that. That is like so wonderful. I mean, so far, I love everything about this deck so far. From looking at the cards, feeling the cards, the artwork. I mean, look at the Ten of Cups. With the happy family of birds, they've got their babies in their nests, and they've had abundance, that the babies are safe in the tree. I mean, it's just a glorious deck. And the Page of Cups, it reminds me, it's like he's been to the fair and he's won a free goldfish, or something at the fair. And the Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Oh, special deck. And this deck, these cards are pretty thick, and yet they're flexible, because when I hold the deck up, when I'm looking at the deck, it doesn't look like I'm even halfway through it or something. No, well, I guess, yeah, I've had the book underneath, but my bad. Okay, now we have the Queen of Cups here. And we got the King of Cups in a rowboat. Oh, wow. And a beautiful traditional Ace of Swords. And then we have a Two of Swords. It's very much in the Rider-Waite feeling and symbolism, but very modern. Well, Three of Swords, very powerful, the Three of Swords. It doesn't show them going through a heart, but it's showing them going through the bird, which is pretty powerful. And the Four of Swords. Oops. And we have the Five of Swords. Oh, this is a very special deck. We have the Six of Swords. Again, the traditional thing of going away is and the Seven of Swords. Again, more traditional. I just love how they've modernized it and brought some humor into it and made it a very inclusive deck. Got the Eight of Swords here. Nine of Swords. I mean, all the emotion is there that you expect to see from a Rider-Waite deck, from the symbolism and the, I mean, look at the Ten of Swords is, you know, again, very traditional Ten of Swords. Page of Swords. Well, I can't wait to get this deck consecrated and work with it. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. I mean, King of Swords. It's just a beautiful deck. It's so much thought has gone into the characters and trying to bring various ages and colors, and like here's a man in a wheelchair, the king in the wheelchair. Just really, really a great deck. Okay, now we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles. And Three of Pentacles. Again, the Rider-Waite symbolism, but just done differently with a more modern take. I love the Four of Pentacles. You know, it's I always call that "I got mine" card. You know, like the hoarder card, and it shows somebody from the city in a suit. You know, I get the feeling this is like somebody in the stock market. You know, got mine. And then again, the Five of Pentacles, very traditional, beautiful card. Again, it's got all the elements of the church with the light that is gone and seen in the snow. And the Six of Pentacles, God, here's a woman doling out some alms there. And here's the farmer kind of contemplating and enjoying part of his harvest so far. And still not finished, but he's got a grin on his face, so he's obviously happy with how it's coming so far. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The work has progressed a little further. And then you have the beautiful lady with her gorgeous bird on her beautiful estate for the Nine of Pentacles. And then I love the Ten of Pentacles. You have multi-generation of a family here, all doing very well, and the pet dogs in the family. Page of Pentacles. And again, the Knight on a motorcycle. We have a very pretty Queen of Pentacles, and I have no idea what this animal is. It looks like a hare, but it has horns like a deer. It must be a new breed coming into being. Very sweet. And then we have a very relaxed King of Pentacles. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. So let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty thick deck. So let me see. I don't know if you can see. Oh my! Now I can see the holographic thing. My eyes are working a little better. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh, they're shuffling beautifully. You know, one of my recent decks that I really love is another Rider-Waite deck. But there's a problem with the cards. Some of the corners were peeling on it. Just doing riffle shuffling, the shape changes on them. And they're also harder to do. Just overhand shuffling, they're not working as well. But the colors on the card are beautiful. But I think, oh look, did you see how easy that was? So easy. Oh my goodness, that is... Ah! Wonderful, wonderful deck. Okay, everybody, I set this up in my meditation room. Up there's Riley protecting us from who knows what. And I forgot to bring my bowl in to do my draw of Ascension cards for today. But here's Riley. Okay, come on, Riley. He's going to sit next to me now to protect me. So everybody, it's wonderful to be back. I thank you for stopping by, and I'll try to do a comparison of those two Light Seer decks. Maybe I can get around to doing that tomorrow or the next day. So namaste, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. I hope everyone is doing well. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, a beautiful year, and a beautiful life. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you all. Good night.